Call Lord Yahweh by Shemi Oshai Barakatah. It's your brother Double Dog coming to you with another lesson. And seeing these two news stories, and there you go. That red beast Esau, right? So we're gonna go over a couple precepts, letting you know who this man is, and not to trust this man, right? It's another news story. Guess what? Esau again, right? So let's read this story. It says, 3 women went missing in 18 days. Police blame a serial killer in a traveling carnival. Wow. So, on the morning of March 19th, a 23-year-old man veered over the center line and collided head first with a school bus, contorting his silver Chevy pickup into the collection of scrap metal. The kids were all right, but the pickup driver, James Michael Wright, had to be airlifted to the hospital for a broken leg, hip, and arm. As the wheelchair-bound man would soon tell his Facebook followers, thoughts and prayers poured from friends and family as well as his colleagues at a traveling carnival. But amid all the sympathy, one comment stood out for its desperation. From a father searching frantically for his daughter. "Have you seen Athena?" he wrote. "She's missing. People say she was with you. This is her dad." The man left his phone number, but Wright was likely not to call. Just 2 days before the near-fatal bus crash, police say Wright fatally shot the 25-year-old Athena Hobson in the head, ending an alleged 18-day killing spree in Washington County, VA. Damn devil. Let's read this story. What authorities say happened during a deadly attack on the Appalachian Trail. Look at this damn devil. It says, 30-year-old man from West Yarmouth, Massachusetts, is facing charges in Virginia. Both of these places happen in Virginia, really? Hold up. Slacky. This is my first time reading over this. Yep. Killing spree in Washington County, Virginia. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. It says, where authorities say he fatally stabbed one hiker and injured another while they were camping on the Appalachian Trail. Right? Let's go over some precepts. Then Esau. If you don't know by now, you should be separating from your enemy. Something wrong with you, right? I mean, for real. Let's go Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16, right? It reads, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Yeah, Esau, the fornicator. Profane means what? Outside the temple. He's outside the temple. There's no place for repentance, right? For ye know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. Esau has no place of repentance. But as you know, Esau's blessing was the sword. And he lived by that, right? On the big scale and the small scale, because what is ingrained in his spirit. That's who he is. That's who the Most High made, right? It's the book of Genesis, chapter 27. I'm going to start at verse 37. right? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren I have given to him for servants. With corn and wine I have sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept, crying like a little bitch. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling place shall be the fatness of the earth. That's why you're in all the good places of the earth, right? It says, and the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shall thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Yeah, so he was able to break the yoke off of his neck, and now he has the dominion, right, as it is written. But this man Esau, he's a proud man, and the Most High resists the proud. He hates the proud, right? This is going into more of the wickedness of who is Esau Edom, so-called white man according to the scriptures, right? Let me get Nahum chapter 1 and verse 3. The Most High is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. And the Most High have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and in the clouds are the dust of his feet. Yeah, so the Most High is not going to acquit this wicked man. And let's prove more that he is the wicked. Classic script. This is Bible 101, right? This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yeah. If this so-called white man who is Esau Edom is not the wicked, who is, man? Point blank, period. Let me... Habakkuk. Book of Habakkuk. Chapter 2, verse 5. Salakia. Damn devil. And it reads, just hedge. Right? It says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. And cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, a taunting proverb against him, saying, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth unto himself thick clay? Shall they not rise up suddenly and bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties, for a spoil unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe unto him that covet an evil covetous to his house, that he may set his nest on high. Yeah, Esau trying to set his nest on high in all things he do, right? And that he may be delivered from the power of evil, right? So Esau is a proud man. He covers everybody's fear. He heapeth on him all nations, right? And the Most High God, what? He hates the proud, right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, and verse 4. And it reads, the Most High hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart, which is your mind, is an abomination unto the Lord, to the Most High. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Point blank, period. I'm going to get one more precept. Esau has done all the wickedness, and guess what? That man of sin is being revealed, right? That man of perdition. You know, it's coming to fall away first. The Israelites had to fall away from their nationality. And now the man of sin, that wicked man, is now being revealed, right? This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Lord willing, has been edifying. Till the next time I say,